bearable. Set it wise, like I say, is really, really good. Okay. The big issue for me now is that takeaway. That club at this point, you can see, has disappeared.
It's a baseball shot. It's behind me. Yeah, and this is...
That's much better, isn't it? Okay. At least from there now, if the club kind of goes back on this angle, if I said to you there now, hit the ball from there, you could do. When we put the club there, the club swiped over the top and you missed it because the club's gone so far behind you. Your right arm now you can see is very low on your shoulders, whereas this one here, now the club, because he's going more upright, look at your right shoulder.
Yeah, gotcha.
So now the club's a lot higher, more in a bit across the line, but more over that left shoulder, which is fine. The trick is to keep this shoulder back and the hands to drop. When your hands are way behind here, if your hands dropped, the club would have come in from somewhere on this angle, and the club's coming from here way on, and you'd miss the ball. So you knew you had to kind of throw it over there as the hand, so you kind of get the club back into an okay position, but it's gone in and looped over to play the shot. Exactly. What we've got to try and do from there is get the club working up there and then back down slightly more in front of your chest. You can see the club's gone a bit more on this side. Ideally, you want it in the sort of middle part of your chest there. But what you were swinging was you were swinging before back behind here and throwing the club back towards that direction. So you were swinging back here and then swinging down there. And if you found the right position in the middle, 40 points all day, 36 or whatever, good score. But trying to do that at the speed you were trying to do, I mean, the way to look at it, I said, if anyone's, here's a gate that gives you 6 inches of gap either side of your car. Would you want to drive straight through it, through like that? What would you I know what you're saying exactly, The reactions obviously says it all, if we can keep things a little bit more in line, body's got to work a little bit quieter.
It's in plane, isn't it? Really?
Exactly. 100%.
It's a plane.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you think about the golf swing,
if you had a giant one of those,
well, that's what explainer, isn't it? Exactly. So if I was to do this now, if we look at that green line there, if we were looking from here, that direction, it would be a circle. But if you put a circle on the side, basically you sort of see the edges at the top there, just sort of round there. That's how the circle would look, but it'd be a straight line looking down the line. And what you would then swing is up that line and back down that one. What you've done is you swung in. Your circle now has moved direction. You see, you've changed it, which is why your club sometimes bottomed that a bit early. And then, of course, you're trying to find a different contact. That can cause, exactly, way left. And then, of course, if you come back over the top to fix it, the ball goes nice and straight. But if you overdo it, then the ball's hooking left. And you never really knew where that ball was going to go until the point of contact. And it's like, and it's gone left.
How does Jim Furyk do it then?
A lot of shots. The thing with Jim Furyk, though, and this is the key thing, when he gets the club... you're right. No, you're 100% right. Jim Furyk and Bubba Watson... An octopus inside a phone booth in a fight.
An octopus falling out of a tree.
I've heard fighting an octopus in a phone booth. Of some sorts. But what you will find with him and any golfer on tour, when they get the club down to here, the club is in line there. Your club gets a little bit inside there. His club is here perfectly, and then it's going to be on line. It's a repeatable move. And that's the thing.
I was being facetious, really. But
I agree. It's a true. It's a fair. I think that the thing is with him, his swing is very repeatable. He didn't realise his swing was what it was until he saw it on camera. He thought his swing was fairly up and down and fairly neutral. But he does a lot of things different. And again, all the golf ball knows is that area between impact there. Look at this guy recently on tour, the one who played from the young lad from college, who swings it sort of all over the place. But when it comes down to the point of contact, that yard outside the ball, he's pretty darn good. And he bombs it 330, 340 all day. So, and that's the thing, we're trying to get the swing. But from the point of view from a club golf, for me, I think it's a lot easier to swing the club on one line than have multiple lines. If these guys are in 1,000 balls over a week and stuff, maybe more, and playing 4 days a week in tournaments, they're repeating that movement. It's become so ingrained. They're tweaking little bits here and there. But if you play once a week, maybe a bit of practice, you're not as many golf balls. You need your swing to be more. Again, going back to the sort of example of the fence post there, you've got 6 inches either side. If I said to Lewis Hamilton, right, go through there and do that, he could probably do it at 90 mile an hour. Wouldn't be a problem. But you, and that's me and mortals, you can't really drive like they are. I would want to go dead straight through and make it as easy as possible. Because our skill set, I suppose, isn't as good. So we've got to make our swings in some way better, because they need to be more repeatable and more efficient. Okay. That makes sense, then,
No, great.
Good man.